Scorpio, welcome back to Shacy Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. All right, I'm a fellow Scorpion for those of you that are brand new. For those of you returning, thank you so much for continuing to support the channel. I really appreciate it. We're going to start out with the tarot dice. Remember, this reading is for anybody with a Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Some things may resonate now, some things may resonate in the future. That's how tarot works, okay? I've had things happen for me, as I've told many of you before. A couple of months, sometimes 6 months, sometimes all the way up to a year. So let's see what's going on. We're going to start out with the tarot dice, and near the end of the reading, we're going to get a message from your person, whoever's coming towards you, a romantic message, a special message meant just for you, that they want you to know, they want you to hear, okay? So again, we'll be pulling 3 or whatever decides to come out. Sometimes more comes out, but we're going to pull those near the end of the reading. We're also going to get their messages, what's going on, their energy on, we're going to get the Tarot of Dreams deck today. And the mutual energies using the Shacy Prism Tarot deck, that's our own deck. We're going to see what's going on, how you're both mutually feeling toward this connection. Now we're coming towards you in the future. We're also going to get the general energy using the double decker vintage deck for your overall. Okay, so anything can show up there: career, finance, family, home, etc. Okay, Scorpio, let's get into it. I'm as anxious as you are. Don't forget to hit the like button. It's a fantastic and free way to support these free readings. I really appreciate it. Personal readings are open at shacy.com. Ooh, what's going on? There's been some conflict here. It's like we're waiting, we're wondering, okay? Scorpio, some of you are waiting for your whole enchilada. Okay, be careful though. Some of you are really kind of zeroed in on like having that whole 10 of cups. And it's like maybe some of you you're feeling really weighed down. Either you have too much on your plate, or this could be the person you're dealing with. Remember, feel free to flip those energies. I quite often pick up the other person's energy, which is what I've told most of you. But for those of you that are brand new, I mostly pick up the other person's energy, which is what we want to know, right? We want to know what's going on in their energy, whoever's on your mind or whoever is coming towards you. It's like you're trying to manifest something solid, something long-term. You want that whole enchilada. You want the happy family, the happy home, happy children, pets. Like, you know, you just want everything to be settled and happy. But Spirit is saying that in order to do that, there's something that you need to let go of in order to move forward, okay? You could be walking away from somebody or something because you're not getting emotional satisfaction. And it's kind of like you've been thinking about this for a long time. And it's like you're conflicted though. It's like I'm really thinking long and hard, what do I want for my future? And Spirit's saying, well, you can manifest whatever you want. If you want something solid and long term, manifest that, okay? But there is something that maybe you're not making enough time to go out or do the things you want to do, okay? Some of you though, I mean, you're doing very successful otherwise, okay? I feel like you could be dealing with a Virgo, but I've also got Cancer here, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries as well. It's kind of like there's something that I'm going to feel like it's the other person's energy because I don't feel this is yours. Again, I mostly pick up the other person's energy. Spirit is saying it's like you're not getting what you need where you are. You have a lot of responsibilities. You take on a lot. You do a lot. There's something that needs to close out in this person's life, I'm feeling, in order to move forward successfully. We've got to leave behind what isn't working, okay? And it's because somebody's always arguing, or there's somebody always having to defend themselves or stand up for themselves, or could be jealousy issues. Could be anything. It could be family. We do have family here. Could be codependency I'm getting in a family for some of you here. Or them. Again, flip it. Depends who's watching as to whose perspective it plays out from. That's probably why I'm getting mixed energy. But we have the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles and the Magician right next to it. So this is like, I'm trying to manifest something long-term here. Something happier, because I'm not happy here. I'm not happy surrounded by all this conflict or this jealousy or constantly having to stand up and fight for what I want. It's like somebody feels like they're pulling teeth all the time to get what they truly want. And all this person wants is something solid and long-term. I feel like all this person has ever wanted was the happy home, the happy family, the happy life. And they feel like they're surrounded with no love, only conflict. So that's what I'm getting. All right, let's go ahead and pull the double-decker vintage deck. So for those of you that are brand new, this is the Zolar deck, the 1960s and the 1970s, very old. Let's see what's happening. So part 2, for those of you brand new, upper right-hand corner near the end of this reading, it'll say part 2, watch now. That's an individual purchase, or down below when you hit the arrow button, it'll say description, it'll say part 2 options. There is the Shacy Spiritual Warrior membership. You can join our Shacy Spiritual Warrior family and get unlimited part 2s, or you can choose the individual. It makes no difference to me. You've asked for both options. They're there, as well as Gumroad, okay? All right, let's get into it. I'll dig much deeper into the part 2, and I'll get into that more in a minute. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Six of Wands again. So it's double clarification of the Six of Wands from the vintage deck and the Tarot dice and the Four of Wands. Spirit is saying that someone is definitely overcoming challenges, perhaps like going towards a stable long-term connection here. Okay, so Spirit saying that if you're manifesting long-term, Scorpio, or this person is towards you, that you can be successful with the Six of Wands. You can overcome challenges here. Okay, this is about reunion, celebration, happiness. This is about, you know, going towards a foundation. This is the 1111 card, considered twin flame energy. So you and this person may feel like you're twin flames, or you are twin flames. We're going to keep going here, but this is something coming in slowly. You see, we've got the Page of Pentacles here in the Tarot dice, okay? And then you have the Knight of Pentacles, and you have the Ace of Pentacles. So Spirit is saying there is a very slow incoming offer. And albeit slow, it is something stable and long-term. But it's not without dealing with the challenges first. Somebody has to deal with the challenges here and stand their ground and overcome it first in order to make these plans. You can't just wait for them to happen. You actually have to manifest it. You have to take the bull by the horns, basically, and let something go here in order to move forward. We have the Chariot here. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, but the Chariot was the first dice out, and that's all about moving forward towards your rightful path, jumping in your car and going, realizing where you're meant to go. Some of you may be traveling, you know, or there's distance between you and this person, physical distance, and it's really weighing them down, okay? For some of you, this person may feel like, now this isn't going to be for all of you, they feel like you're getting attention elsewhere. And they're conflicted about that. They're wondering, you know, what to do. Interesting. Let's keep going. Let's find out. Scorpio, that's why we're here. So part 2 is usually way longer than I would like it to be, but I'm going to dig into the next month, into February. We're going to see what's going on, the month of love, February 14th. We're also going to pull the Tarot of SEX, which I cannot any longer pull here. So we're going to get the intimate fun messages, what your person is feeling about you intimately. And then we're also going to pull the next 6 months using the After Tarot deck from February to July 2024. Tarot charms. We're just going to dig. We're going to see what's going on, the energy of the connection. We're going to verify what's here. We're just going to keep going, Scorpio. So far I've got the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, your energy, I feel, Scorpio. So strong Cancer energy here. OMG. Look at this. Okay, I'm feeling that this person wants an equal give and take with you, or you with them. And look at that. Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Again, that's Six of Wands twice already. Okay, 3 times in pre-shuffle. And then look at this again. Queen of Cups, 1960s, 1970s. So this is like, I want success with you. I'm coming in to announce with you that I want to balance things out with you, Scorpio. That's what I'm kind of getting. I want to balance things out with you. I want to make things fair. Okay. The Six of Pentacles and the Six of Wands indicates, again, overcoming. Like 5s are all about conflict. 6s are overcoming conflict. It's about balancing out a situation. Okay, it could be this person like really, really kind of feeling like there's too much codependency from his family to them. He or she, again, it's not gender specific. It's because I've got the Queen of Cups here. It's somebody that's been thinking long, deep, and hard about what they've got to do in order to make plans for the future. They're really really desiring this future with you, you with them. That's what I'm getting. Now, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. So this can be somebody definitely that wants to propose to you. That is their intention for the future, is to have the whole enchilada with you. Clarify the Queen of Cups, please, for Scorpio. I love it when they flip out like that. Wow. We had the Four of Wands in pre-shuffle as well, 1960s. So what do they want, Scorpio? They want to celebrate. They want to have a good time with you. They want to see you, be with you, bring this relationship to the next level. That is this person's intention, is to balance things out, or that's what you're looking for. You want balance. You want an equal give and take. You want success, and you want the happy family and the happy home. And you're really determined, okay? And you could be, this could all be your energy of you, you know, standing up for what you feel is right in order to make plans for your future, okay? You may have already walked away from people, places, and things that just haven't made you happy. People that you have given to, you haven't gotten back. And you just feel like you've got constantly all the weight on your shoulders, okay? But you are successful. Spirit is saying you're very successful no matter what's going on here. Continue to move forward is the message towards your rightful path, and continue to stand up for yourself and continue to manifest, okay? But don't obsess about it, though. It's kind of also the message I'm getting. Keep focusing on moving forward here. I feel like there's success coming. There's going to be such a reason to celebrate. What is this celebration about with the Four of Wands? It can be somebody coming into you, I'm telling you, with an offer, and or you know, I want to spend my life with you, Scorpio. OMG, just as I said that, marriage, commitment. So you may have walked away from somebody already because there was too much conflict. You've been thinking about this a lot, or this has been on their mind a lot to balance things out because things haven't been balanced out between you and this person. They want to balance things out. Clarify the Six of Wands for Scorpio. Why is the Six of Wands here? Why is the Six of Wands here? Because they feel like they're successfully moving towards you, Scorpio. They feel like you are their wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. Okay, so it can be that there's somebody here, Scorpio, that is walking away from another situation that they've been unhappy in. And they've been thinking about this a long time, the future, even if there's travel or relocation here, or needing to stand up for themselves or your connection for you. They want to move forward. They see everything with you. They can have everything with you. And if they have to stand up against family or whoever it is, that's what I feel they want to do. They want to announce here, Scorpio, that they want marriage and commitment with you, that you are their wish, and they want to balance things out with you. Again, vice versa. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Okay, so what I feel like you have no idea what's going on. There's the Moon, Scorpio. You're not sure which direction to go. Spirit is saying divine timing is here with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, there's a turning point happening that with the Moon here in the background, you can't see yet. You can't see yet. There's something going on here that is beyond your control. It's up to fate, and you can't have control over that. Okay, everything's happening the way it's meant to. The Wheel of Fortune's like a clock. There could be a change, in luck and fortune is here as well. So if things have been unbalanced for you overall, balance is coming to you. Success is coming to you. I feel your wish is coming to you, because the Nine of Cups next to the Two of Swords tells me that you have no idea that your wish is in the works. There's a turning point here that you can't see yet with that Moon. I feel, Scorpio, you don't know. Like, is my wish coming? What should I do? For some of you, you're considering walking away from a connection because you're not emotionally satisfied, because you don't know what's going on. Your wish was to have the happy family, the happy home. You've been trying to manifest. But everything is up to fate here. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. So that's Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus energy. And Taurus energy again with the Hierophant. So tradition, home, foundation. Okay, so divine timing's at play here, because for you, Scorpio, maybe some of you are you just don't trust. You're not trusting. Or it's this person. Who's in the Nine of Wands energy? That's too many. Can I get 1 or 2, please, for the Nine of Wands for Scorpio? What do we need to know for our energy? You're wondering what's going on. You're trying to figure out what's going on. You're not trusting too much right now, Scorpio. You're like, I have my blindfold on. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, you're just kind of like, talk to the hand, because I don't know what's going on with you. That's what I'm kind of getting. Clarify the Page of Swords. What is this Page of Swords up to for Scorpio? What is this Page of Swords up to for Scorpio? Oh, okay. I feel like for some of you, Scorpio, you've been looking to see, like, where should I move forward to? You're kind of protecting yourself right now. You know, I feel like you've been working really hard. You're balanced financially, I feel here, but emotionally you're kind of closed off because you're just not trusting. I feel like you're kind of trying to do your research as to which direction to go, maybe to travel or what you want to do with your life. But for others of you, this person's keeping an eye on you because you're very guarded. You're very guarded. Because unless you get an equal give and take, you're not bothering. Again, you're doing well. I feel like financially you're doing well successfully here is kind of what I'm seeing. Where's this Chariot going? So the Chariot showed up twice, as well as the Six of Wands has showed up twice. Why is the Chariot here? Where's this Chariot going for Scorpio? You're waiting. Okay. I'm wondering. Okay, so for some of you here, you're wondering, should I continue to wait? Or should I move forward? I'm going to check into things here because I'm blocked or I don't know what's going on. I'm in the dark. You know, I want success. I want things to balance out with this person. But I don't know if it's going to. So this person maybe walked away from your connection or let it go. But I feel more like it's that they had to defend themselves to other people or you to other people because they want to come into you with something long term. They do see, I feel, marriage and commitment. We've got the Four of Wands right next to the Hierophant. Their wish is to have long-term stability. You are their wish, but it's like they're arguing with other people about you or your connection, or just the fact that they want to like walk away from their other situation. So it can be family is disagreeing with what they want overall. They're trying to manifest a new beginning, something long-term with you. That's what I'm getting. But let's go ahead. Let's find out their energy in the Tarot of Dreams deck. What is going on with Scorpio's person of interest now or coming toward them in the future? What do they need to know? Don't forget to make sure that notification bell is hit, because if it's not hit, you will not be notified when new readings come out. Okay, let's see what's happening. What is happening with Scorpio's person of interest? What's going on in their energy? How are they currently feeling towards Scorpio? How does this person now or in the future feel towards Scorpio? They're standing up again. Scorpio, this is a repeat of the Seven of Wands. Twice. They want to stand up for this connection. They want to fight for this connection. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Whoa. Yeah, because things are like hanging in the air here. Everything's in limbo. This can also represent that if they didn't see your viewpoint before, Scorpio, they're seeing it now. There's too many people involved in someone's life. It's like, I'm unhappy here, I want to leave, and somebody doesn't want to let them leave, or they're jealous or argumentative. So a lot of chaos going on in this person's energy. I don't think it's yours, because I'm seeing that you want balance, that you don't know what's going on. You're kind of wondering whether or not to wait. You're kind of trying to figure things out here. And meanwhile, you're kind of not trusting anybody right now. Why is the Hangman here? That's Pisces energy. Okay. I'm heartbroken here. I'm heartbroken here because I'm having to, like, I feel like your person's becoming increasingly defensive, okay? And they feel like they have to wait because there's just overall heartbreak going on around them. It can be that they feel like their family, again, isn't in agreement with what they want. And so that's breaking their heart because their family isn't seeing their viewpoint. So they're trying to defend themselves as to why they want this new beginning, why they want to move forward, why they want to let go of a current relationship situation or family situation. It's no longer working. I do feel like there could be codependency issues here because we have the devil energy and the 10 of wands, the 10 of cups. Why is the 3 of swords here? Okay, Queen of wands. Okay, so it can be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Okay, I feel like your person's heartbroken because they want to take the action, but they're met with conflict about taking the action. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Ah, yeah, see? Okay, so they're met with conflict with family, friends, whoever's in their business because they want this new beginning. There's the Fool energy. This is about a new beginning, okay? This is about taking a leap of faith here, Ace of Wands, but this can also represent that they already took some kind of a risk and intimacy was involved here somehow. And now they're being accused or they're trying to defend themselves. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Okay. Well, Scorpio, remember I said things were in the dark. I feel like everything's coming to light. If it hasn't yet, it will be. I feel like this is, your person's energy. I feel like either a risk or a chance was taken. Somebody's finding out about it. Or this is somebody that, wants to come towards you. And their family feels like it's too much of a risk to come towards you. And travel or relocate or have this marriage's commitment. There's something that they don't agree with, but it can be because their family's codependent and they feel like they're losing their cash cow too. Could be a mother figure or it could be a Libra Taurus, but this is about everything coming to light, and we're trying to heal. We got heartbreak here. So there's a period of healing and patience needed here because we're going toward a new beginning. And there's jealousy, conflict, arguments here over it. Can be a wife, a mother, already in a marriage. I'm not seeing that per se. I am seeing that somebody wants to walk away from where they feel there's no love left there. It's empty. It feels empty. Like there's nothing keeping them there. It's just the fact that somebody is codependent in their family or they're used to that person taking care of all the responsibilities. And it's kind of like, I want to go after this new beginning. Because you're coming up as very loving, very nurturing, very balanced, definitely. Very successful. Like you're doing very well. You're continuing to move forward. So keep doing that for sure. And it's like you just wonder, like, should you continue to wait because you don't know what's going on? You're wondering whether or not you should move forward. I feel like, yes, always continue on your path. Whatever is going on in your person's energy here, it's something that they have to deal with, okay? Again, a wife, a mother, family member, a Libra, a Taurus. I've got Leo here, got Sagittarius here strongly as well. I have Aries strongly here as well. We need to stand up and fight for what we want in terms of a new beginning, even if somebody doesn't want it for us. I feel like Spirit is saying like that's why it's going to take time for somebody to heal, because it is heartbreaking because somebody doesn't want somebody to walk away from them. But again, I'm getting strong possible codependency issues here. There's no love here. So it seems like it's all about the dinero, the money, the responsibilities. Like if you want somebody just to be there to cover your butt, I always call a CYA cover your, right? If you just want somebody there because they're your cash cow, that's not a reason to stay with somebody. That's the worst reason in the world. Go get a job. What are the mutual energies between Scorpio and this person? How are they mirroring? Okay. See? So, Scorpio, I feel like you and this person, I mean, right out the gate, feels like, you know, we can overcome these challenges and we can have this equal give and take, is what I'm getting. And together you can have peace and calm and happiness. You can have the whole enchilada. But where they are right now, there's a lot of conflict, jealousy, arguing. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. Wow. What was I saying? So you definitely could be a twin flame. This could be a twin flame connection. So I'm not going to get all into it, but you know, this is one soul split into two. So this is your person, Scorpio. Not all twin flames come together if they can't evolve or get on the same page as you and vice versa. You know, it's about putting the work in. And should I continue to put the work in? Because if it's not balanced, if it's one-sided, well, I feel like this person wants to come in and wants to be with you, but there's conflict on their side. Many of you are taking the time, or you need to take the time to meditate, because this has been heartbreaking. And you're kind of like, you don't know what to believe or what to trust anymore, Scorpio, because there's too many people involved. You just don't know what or who to trust anymore. You really don't. And so I feel like you and this person are both feeling the same way. I feel like you're both feeling kind of trapped, but in different ways. You're feeling trapped, the not knowing, trying to figure out what's going on. And you're kind of like this. And your person is kind of like arguing, fighting, trying to go towards a new beginning, trying to manifest it, and thinking about it a lot. Like, I mean, a lot. But they have to let something go. I feel like they're allowing others to interfere with their decisions. This is what I'm getting. Let's pull some tarot dice. Some tarot charms. I already pulled the dice. Hang on. Oh, wow. See, what was I saying? So there's marriage or commitment. Either they're already in a marriage commitment or they see marriage commitment with you. But I feel it's both, Scorpio. It could be both. So take, again, what resonates. Never force a story to fit, okay? If it doesn't resonate now, it definitely can in the future, like I was saying. Okay, so we have the letter E. So I'm getting Edward, Elizabeth, Emily. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting this. You both like to eat. You both like food. You both love your food. Okay. Some of you, you're dealing with somebody who is really into cycling. Okay. So, or they got a motorcycle, or they like to cycle. And then I've got, oh, this is so cute. Pixie on the moon. Okay, so I feel like some of you just feel like you're sitting on that moon nonstop, like meaning that you don't really know what's going on, and you're really just kind of sitting still, kind of trying to trust your intuition. You're not really talking to anybody, engaging with too many people. You just kind of want to be by yourself because you feel like you've been hurt, you've been wounded, and you've just had about enough. You've just had about enough. You're tired of dealing with people that you feel you can't trust. And Spirit is saying that be careful, because, you know, you can start to feel really ill. I'm going to go ahead. I want to pull a card on that. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Reclarify the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're kind of like, I don't know what to do. Like, I've been hurt so many times. I'm getting tired of this. I need to protect what I've worked so hard for right now. And don't bring anything to me that, you know, is going to cause more stress, more upset, more hurt. And you're also feeling stuck, which we saw in the mutual energies between you and this person as well. Okay, so you're thinking, I just want peace. I want something like that I could feel peaceful and calm and just move on. Some of you may have to relocate for some of you here. Or, again, feel free to flip the energies. This person is setting boundaries with this person that they're always fighting with so that they can relocate or move towards you, or leave their past behind, leave their conflict behind, leave this person behind, that, or persons. Again, I'm getting that there's more than one. We have Six of Swords, Six of Wands, And the Six of Pentacles. So some of you may see at certain times 666. You may feel like this relationship has left you in the dark, stuck, and has you feeling not, again, like you just can't trust anybody or anything. It's like you don't know who or what to believe, Scorpio. So you're protecting your energy is what I'm seeing here. You're safeguarding your home, your family, or your friends, or your children, or what you've worked so hard for. There's something here that you're like, you know, stay away from me right now until, like, it's like you're searching for the truth here. But I love it that the Chariot's here twice, because Spirit's saying continue to move forward, Scorpio. Continue to manifest your whole enchilada, okay? Don't let anybody make you feel like you should settle for less than what you deserve, ever. I don't care who it is. You know, if it's family or a friend or whatever. Like, I mean, it's interesting because I know for a fact of Scorpios, you know, unless you're uninvolved, I've heard stories about, you know, some Scorpios, well, they did me wrong, they cheated on me, they did whatever. Okay, with every zodiac sign, there are 3 stages. Go look it up. It's very interesting, and see which stage you're in, okay? And each stage is like a period of evolving, right? So we're always learning. So, of course, the younger you are, normally, you're still in the lower stages, but as you get older, we learn more lessons and we progress and we evolve. So it depends where you are. And of course, just like anything, it depends on your upbringing, your home, your family. All those things come into factor. How we start getting into this energy, right? So Scorpio, let's get a message from Spirit, and then we're going to pull the messages from your person. I'm anxious to go into part 2 to clarify more because of your person's energy, because the sun's here. So there's a need to be patient here. It's like there's definitely divine timing. Wheel of Fortune, Temperance here. Okay, so it's like we really, really need to realize that there are some things we can't control, and this is one of them. There's a new beginning, something solid coming towards you. Okay, but because you've been hurt and you've dealt with so much and you have so much on your plate, you're kind of like, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for drama. I don't have time for people's arguments. I don't have time for people's crap. So you're doing this. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because there's a certain point where you've got to do that, right, Scorpio? Okay, so if you find yourself stuck in a situation you aren't happy with, ask yourself, why are you still there? Is it the fear of the unknown? Leaving toxic situations or people can be the best thing you can do for your soul and your spirit. Be fierce. Wow. Isn't that interesting? Because we've got the 8 of Cups and somebody wondering, well, should I leave this behind or shouldn't I leave this behind? There's the Hermit. You know, I need to think about this. So this is somebody, I don't understand it. If you're in this much conflict and you're always arguing, why would you want to stay there? That's when it becomes very toxic and unhealthy. You can't, I suppose you can, but why would you want to? People please. That's what I've got. All right, let's see what's happening with the messages of love from this person coming towards you now or in the future. 1, 2, 3. So Scorpio, basically the first one you choose is your most important message you're meant to hear. Your second, and your third. Okay. First message. Mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. Okay, so maybe somebody's defending themselves. They made a mistake. Okay, they feel like a fool. I've got the Fool energy here. They're telling you they made a mistake. They're heartbroken without you, and they want to come back towards you. They want a new beginning with you. Okay, or they're telling this to a Queen of Wands. It could be somebody else, or a mother, Libra, Taurus, or a mother. That part's not clear. I'm gonna focus on the Empress in part 2 and the Queen of Wands. I'm going to pull them forward here. Okay, because that part's not clear. Let's get the next message. So somebody's regretting the fact that they made mistakes and they want to right their wrongs. Disagreements, you see. I wish you understood how I feel. So somebody, perhaps in your person's family here, doesn't understand how they feel and they're having to defend themselves. Again, the 7 of Wands came out twice. Okay, so they're defending themselves. as to what they want. I feel, again, coming towards you. They're trying to manifest it. So it can be, again, codependency in this family situation. Or it can be that they're bound and tied to a mother figure. Could be their own mother, or a Libra, a Taurus, or, you know, mother of their children, parental. It's a parental figure of some sort. Next message, destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. Okay. So, you know, this is somebody that needed the time to really think. The Hermit goes off on their own. Leave me alone to think. So I feel like maybe somebody in their family isn't giving them the time to just go off and think. Okay. They want to be alone. They want to think. That's what I'm kind of getting. They're realizing they've made some mistakes. They didn't make the best choices. But they also feel like somebody else is not looking at their viewpoint. And I wish you understood me. Because again, like we've got the Seven of Wands and the Hangman. So this is like, you know, I need to constantly stand up for myself. You never look at my viewpoint, only yours. Could be a person, could be the Queen of Wands, could be the Empress, could be family. We've got the Ten of Cups here as well. But I am getting strong codependency or family ties here that are creating issues as well. So let's start digging into part 2. I will clarify the Queen of Wands, the Empress here, and the need to be patient. And I'm definitely going to re-clarify that Sun to see what's coming out into the open. The Tarot of SEX. Let's get the fun, intimate messages here. There's definitely somebody coming towards you, Scorpios, what I'm getting the next 6 months. I'm also going to find out what's going on, the energy of your connection. And we're going to dig in from February to July. We're just going to keep digging. So let's see what we can see. And if I get time, I'll pull more tarot charms, etc. So leave me comments below. Let me know how this resonated for you. And for those of you meeting me on part 2, I'll be right there. For those of you seeing me next time, approximately, I don't know, a few days. I do have some personal readings to do as well. So I always try to get as many readings done as I can. For those of you who have asked me to do more readings, I'm doing the best I can. Thank you, Scorpio. Crosswatchers, we couldn't do this without you. Much love, much light. I will see you all again next time. Bye for now.